Good morning. So today we just have to talk about something we just can't tolerate in football anymore. And it's something that is quite annoying to people who've invested a lot of time, effort, and energy in becoming a football coach. I keep seeing these things posted on social media where people say, you don't need qualifications to be a coach. That's just nonsense. You know, you don't turn around to people who build houses and say, oh, you don't need any qualifications to do that because you can just rock up and do it from watching some videos online. Now, don't get me wrong, there will be people who come on coaching courses who then go back into their own environment and coach the way that they've always coached, but they've gained a badge because they don't apply the knowledge that they've been given. But for people to be online and say, no, I can just rock up, no qualifications, I haven't done any sort of training and education around pedagogy, child development, and I can just deliver sessions and I'm really good at it. Well, the problem you've got there is who is telling you you're very good? If it's your own mind, is that reliable? So we need to remember you are not a coach if you are not qualified. You are a well-meaning volunteer who's turning up and making sure sessions happen. That's great. And you may have played hundreds and hundreds of games, but you'll see it in the pro game sometimes. Someone could be an elite level footballer, but when it comes to coaching and coaching children, they find it difficult because it's a totally different skill set. Levels of knowledge exist for a reason. The whole purpose of deepening your knowledge is to expand the depth of what you understand. There's a saying in football, do you coach the same year of coaching 20 years? And you go, I've got 20 years of experience. Or do you go, well, actually, I've coached 20 years and it's 20 different years because year on year on year, I've improved myself and developed further. And the last bit is, remember, the village idiot doesn't think they are an idiot. They think they're a quite intelligent person. So a really wise mentor once told me, never get into an argument with an idiot because they'll drag you down to their level and they'll beat you on experience. So the best thing to do is when you see these things on social media, especially if you're a parent and someone said, I don't need a qualification because I think I understand it. Get them to apply that logic to whatever they do for a living. And then if you look at whatever they're doing for a living, you go, okay, it looks like you don't apply that logic there. Or even worse, they do. They fix something and then they go, oh no, I've just taught myself and I'm really, really good at it. Don't tell me that that's not a bad thing. It could be brilliant. But would you trust that person or would you trust someone you think they've invested a lot of time, energy, money to understand this better? So to finish off, we cannot tolerate people who keep saying they're coaches or good at coaching who have no coaching qualifications. Sorry for the rant, but it had to be said.